An often overlooked but critically important aspect of behaviour for individuals and for organisational cultures is its starting point. For individuals and teams, the thinking and behaviour that we start from can either be constructive or it can be defensive. So it's worth talking about what a difference this makes to the organisation's culture and its performance outcomes. When we behave from a defensive place, we are demonstrating some form of avoidance. And that can show up as behaviours like defensiveness, blame, justification, or manipulation. And as you can see, the behaviours that we tend to demonstrate when we're in a defensive place are not those that help us solve our problems. They're not those that help us innovate or find a way. They're not those that create collaboration and a collegiate culture. And they're certainly not the foundation for leadership or performance. When we behave constructively, we see a very different set of behaviours. So we see people taking responsibility, and that changes everything about the way the culture works. So we see people step into solving problems. We see them attempting to bridge disconnects and gaps between others. We see people finding a way. And this, of course, is the kind of platform or foundation that we can build a strong culture and strong performance on. So the impact of individuals taking responsibility is the foundation, it's like the core, it's the base on which every other organisational goal stands. So how do we do this work? Well, typically it's done in a workshop, and we use a particular type of format that's very interactive, very practical, and we look at what happens when we behave defensively, what happens to us, what happens to others. And we talk through the sabotage that happens in that environment and how we can change it and behave constructively. So they're very interactive, they're very powerful workshops, and they can be done in small, large, or very large audiences across many layers. One of the great things about this work is that it's relevant to everyone in the room. And we can do this work as a standalone, we can do it as part of a conference or a broader organisational program. I've been doing this particular piece of work for 20 years, and I'm still to this day in awe of its almost universal personal and professional impact. If you'd like to talk to me further about your culture baseline, please connect with me via the Amplify Group website or on LinkedIn. Thank you.